kind of blue. Need a peek at the future, something shiny and new. Apple Luna's here with cards in my hand. Australia's blunt reader gonna help you understand. Three card read, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Now hold your horses, gotta lay down the law. Tough love, only no whimpering or ah. I understand you gotta type those words or you'll be booted out with the flux of sad birds. Three card read, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Don't ask about babies, that's a pregnancy test. And if you're breaking up homes, you'll be put to the test. This ain't no fluffy channel, it's real and it's raw. So buckle up, buttercup, and get ready to draw. Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off the couch and ditch the TV screen. Gotta hustle and mingle to make your dreams king. Three card read, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on.
Hello and welcome everyone. Now, if you came in for the 3-card read show like Capricorn Sun did and got their reading, you're not eligible for a reading now. This is the same day, you get one reading per show. You can come in as Green Sage on Twitch and get a reading though. So we'll do that. Anna, you came in on the 1-card read show. I would ask that you come over to the 3-card read show at 3-card reads. Let me just change my buttons. No, they're not working. It's at 3-card reads. You have to type that into YouTube, or you can just go to my channel page. There's a posting of previous lives on there. You want the 3-card read channel, not the 1-card read channel, Anna. So can you come in? We're going to do Green Sage first. Hi Black Lilith, how are you doing? Where are you, Black Lilith? You're on the wrong one. Hi Mature Dollars. You can still have your 1-card reading. You're on the 1-card list. We're actually in 3-card reads, but you can only have a 1-card off the free list. And then you can have a 3-card if you want. What are Sag's current feelings towards you? So, what are Sag's current feelings towards you? Then potential relationship is what we're doing. Yeah, so Mature Dollars, you can have a 1-card read and then come over to the 3-card read channel and have a 3-card read. Black Lilith, you might be on the right one. I don't know. I'm struggling to work out which YouTube's which with the chat. Okay, so What are Sag's current feelings? Well, he's got a lack of faith that this relationship's going to last. He's lacking inspiration or faith. He's feeling hopeless and he's thinking of negative things and being a negative person. He might think, I don't want to have this fabulous relationship in case it fails. So he's not even trying. And this person is bored and they're feeling despair, so they're not feeling happy love feelings. Do you know what I mean? Green Sage, we're going to get you a heart's hidden secret for your oracle. Mistakes were made. You've made mistakes. There's problems. And there might be some sort of misunderstanding. You might be acting like a victim or they might be acting like a victim. And I feel like you are both lost souls. Let me help you find yourself. Stop asking about love questions and start working on yourself. And then you will find love, Green Sage. You're doing it in the wrong order. If you want to find love, listen to me. I'm telling you how to find it and you're ignoring me. Stop asking about love questions. They are redundant. Until you love yourself, you will not find love that will last. None of you will. So start going through the awakening and become a whole person. All of you. Before you find love, if you are walking around saying, I want to find a person to complete me, you are half a person, looking for another half a person. That does not make a whole person. It makes two broken people. Okay, guys? Mature Dollars, you're doing a one-card read, so just let me switch over to here so we don't get confused. All right, we'll do your one-card read. Is Antonio stressing about what you told him? Are you going to have a 3-card read afterwards? No. He's not stressing about what you told him, but he may feel like abandoning plans or walking away from something or letting go of something if you've informed him about something that he didn't know about, that he hadn't taken into account before. He might be deciding whether he's reached his limit or he wants to keep trying, and he might be actually withdrawing from the situation. You might find there's disappointment here. Let's get a soul card for you. You need to take a chance. And I'm going to say, you're going to rip that Band-Aid off fast. Take a chance. Just jump in and say, I want this, so I'm going to head towards it. And if it doesn't work out, honestly, something better will come along, I promise. Win-win. Win-win, Mature Dollars. Mature Dollars, do you want to switch over to the 3-card readings? And have a 3-card reading as well? You might do the same question. Now, normally you will have to actually come into the 3-card readings. I'd like you to add the 3-card reading stream. It's live right now. At 3-card reads, you type that into YouTube. And we'll do the same question. We might do them potential. Just give me a second, I'll get the link for you. My buttons are broken today. They're not working, so I can't just send it in the chat. I've got to jump in and find it. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Just give me a second, I'm copying the link. Okay, I'm coming back.
Cece, tell me how to solve this.
Oh, you got it? There's the link anyway. Alright. So mature dollars is them potential relationship. What else have we got? You, them, and potential? No. No, I think them, potential, and energy. Okay. So this is your 3-card reading. What is Antonio stressing about? This is the energy of them. The potential for this situation. What he's going to do about what you told him. And thanks, mature dollars. And a relationship. Alright. So, Antonio's energy. We've got a Knight of Wands in reverse. This shows that he might be a reckless show-off. He might be telling you big stories about himself where he looks really good, he looks really kind and loving and soft. And he might be actually just telling stories. He might have sugarcoated them. He might have made himself look better and people look worse. This person seems to be a bit of a daredevil. They like taking risks. And they actually are a little bit arrogant and unpredictable. This person holds grudges and they might be hyperactive, not staying to do the one thing for long periods of time and finishing a task, instead starting many and not really finishing that many tasks. They might be hasty, quick to judge, and quite jealous in a relationship. Let's see what his current, the potential or current energy is. He's got a heavy load at the moment. He is on the brink of collapse. So I'd like you to try and be constructive when you're saying negative things. And he's got a lot of responsibilities. He's over his limit and he's feeling overwhelmed. But he's almost there. He might be done with some things. He's got a lot on his plate. And I feel like even though he's not stressing out about your message, I feel like he might be resigned to the fact that he may have to do certain steps because of your message. And the relationship you two have together, it's quite a candid relationship where you can speak your mind. And you're both fairly quick-witted, so there's something to talk about. both of you are fair, but one of you needs more inner strength than the other, and is a bit needy for guidance and strength. That they might tell stories about what they did for the day and like getting the advice from the other person. So whether that's you or them. And I can see you guys really talking about things and being chatty. It's a realistic kind of relationship, and one of you is quite quirky, which will be really fun in the relationship. And the other person is quite sharp. So as long as you don't take it to heart when they snap at you, I think you'll have a good time with this person. Do I think they're your forever person? No, mature dollars. But I feel like they're your right now person. Thank you, mature dollars. That was your 3-card read. I'd like to get some feedback. Did it resonate? Did you like it? Do you like it better or worse than the 1 card, or the same? And thank you so much. Capricorn Sun. Oh, Black Lilith, you left. Why did you leave? Capricorn Sun, you can't have a reading. You've already had your reading. You're on the queue. Thank you, mature dollars. Ah, you loved it. Thank you. Did it give you more clarity than the 1 card? People are saying they like the 3 cards more than the 1 card, but I'm having trouble getting people over. I literally sit here for an hour or 2 and have 1 person to read. So I've just got to get everyone over to the channel. All right, guys, I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to play a video that shows you all the cards that I have while I wait for someone to come in.
Hey you, yeah you, scrolling on your phone, feeling lost, a little bit alone. Well, listen up, 'cause I've got news for you. Apple Luna's here, that's right, it's true. Bringer of truth, yeah, I battled the dark, fought the devil, left my own unique mark. Now I'm here for you, ready to ignite your inner fire and make everything right. I see that sparkle, that magic deep inside. Don't hide it, baby, let it be your guide. Intuitive vibes, spiritual zing. So come on, friend, let your spirit sing. Oh, and hey, give me a like, it's the thing to do. And read that disclaimer, it's important for you. Even if tarot cards make you raise an eyebrow, come for a reading, yeah, and see what I'm about. Or listen to my tarot songs, they're kinda cool. Waiting an hour, nah, that's no school. Just donate a bit, skip the queue, you see, or join the membership, just $3.99, you and me. Send a review, a star or 2, you know the flow. Apple Luna's here to help you grow. You ask about futures, what people think and feel. Honey, they're complicated, that's the real deal. The future's not etched, set in stone, you see. I don't tell fortunes, I read you wild and free. You're intuitive too, it's just got a spark. Turn on those superpowers, leave your mark. You've got the magic, you can do anything. I'm your guiding light, let your spirit that sparkle, that magic deep inside. Don't hide it, baby, let it be your guide. Intuitive vibes, spiritual zing. So come on, friend, let your spirit sing. Oh, and hey, give me a like, it's the thing to do. And read that disclaimer, it's important for you. Even if tarot cards make you ready.
Alright, well that's what cards I have. I've got over 100 decks of cards to choose from. If you come in for a 1-card read, you get a choice of cards. If you come in for a 3-card read, I choose the cards.
Disclaimers read, spiritual guide. Tarot card spread, nowhere to hide. She's intuitive, answers with grace. A life coach in this digital space. You ask your questions, positive and bright. Seeking guidance in the day and the night. A prediction now for the beat in this song. Pay attention, you can't go wrong. Appaloosa, oh the bringer of truth. Daily tarot for free water youth. You get a read, it always resonates. But why the light when fade awaits? Come on baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are cheap, it's true, it's new. Support the magic, the energy flow. Don't just wait, let your good fortune grow. If you got an S, love's coming your way. This year for sure, you'll find it okay. Got a T in your name, prosperity's near. Money's coming, no reason to fear. And if an E shines bright in your script, angels are with you on a celestial trip. Come on baby, don't you know? Membership's the way to go. Toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are cheap, it's true, it's new. Support the magic, the energy flow. Don't just wait, let your good fortune grow. But wait, there's a catch, gotta make it real. Put down the phone, let the magic reveal. Action is needed, your part you must play. Get off that device, go seize the day.
Hello, how you doing? Hi, Diamond. Do you want to? You've come in on the 1-card read channel. Okay, so we're going to change to the 1-card read channel. How you doing? Don't forget to add my 3-card read channel. Just type at 3-card reads, all one word, into YouTube, or just 3-card reads, all one word, to find my other channel. It's live right now. If you'd like to have a 1-card read and a 3-card read, you can just switch to the other channel and come in there and get your 3-card read. You're entitled to one of each in a day. Will your son get through the challenges himself, or will he need therapy help? No, your son's going to need therapy help. Everyone needs therapy. They're not going to get through it by themselves because they've been taught the wrong way to deal with it, to be honest with you, Diamond. You need a counsellor so that you can discuss things, so that they can help you see and understand that the world isn't against you, that God isn't trying to attack you. Basically. Will your son get through the challenges himself, or will he need therapy? Will he get through the challenges himself? We get a yes card, but in reverse. And it says, yes, he can get through this by himself, but it will turn him into a manipulative person. It will mean that he's very cunning, there will be trickery, and he will be very deceptive if he goes through this without counselling. If he gets the therapy help that he needs, I'm going to give you an oracle in this way. You will have personality clashes, and he might argue with you about going to counselling, and there will be misunderstandings. You know, he might think that you think he's crazy, and that's why he has to go to see a counsellor. And that might... Your son is very sensitive, Diamond. He's a very sensitive soul. And I feel like he feels like everyone's attacking him all the time. He's going to lose his temper when he doesn't get his own way. And I think he's just a moody little boy, to be honest. He needs a smack on the bum. Diamond, I'm sure you tried your best to bring your son up with good morals and good manners, but he's being a little jerk. Yes, counselling will help him, but I don't think he's going to go to counselling, and he's going to end up being manipulative and deceptive. I actually think he needs to come in with daily reads with me, and I'll get his logic going, because he's not thinking the correct thing. He's thinking about himself all the time instead of thinking about what you need or what your family needs, because you're a family unit, not just a single. Just be there to support your son. There's not much else you can do. Diamond, would you like to come over to the 3-card readings? Let me just post the link. Diamond, would you like to come over to the 3-card readings? Let me just post the link. Alright, there you go. Hi, Montaigne. Hey, Moni. Moni, you're joining the 1-card read show. I've also got a 3-card read show that is running right now. So you can get a 1-card reading, and then you can come into the 3-card reading show by clicking the link that I just put up. And you can come for a 3-card reading as well. So let's start with the 1-card reading. You know how to do it. I understand. Like and... Oh, Moni, thank you. Yeah, I got a 3-card show. So press the link after you have this reading and you can come in. You're already there. Make sure you subscribe to that channel too. Okay. Alright, Moni, we'll start off with your 1-card reading for your donation, and then we'll change over to the 3-card section and we'll do your 3-card reading separately. Okay. Your card is a 2 of coins in reverse. It says planning and execution. I feel like you're overcommitted with something, like maybe work or a friendship commitment. You might be making poor choices because people are asking you to do things that they should be doing themselves. And you might be feeling scattered, like you've got too many jobs. You might be dropping the ball, especially at work, not listening properly and making mistakes. And you might be feeling overwhelmed or just a little bit disorganized. Because you got a donation, I'll give you an extra card. We got the Strength card in reverse. The problem here is you lack confidence. You feel like you're inadequate in some way. You have self-doubt. You're weak when it comes to instead of thinking about how things make you feel, you should think why people do these things. For example, it's their job in the case of your boss. Why did she yell at you? You did the wrong thing and she's your boss. Yeah, don't call me that name, Moni. I will kick you out if you ever call me that name again. I can't believe you would use that name here. So rude. I am Apple Luna. Get it right. You feel taken advantage of because you keep saying yes to things. Because you don't go, no, that's not my job to do that. And if you do go, no, that's not your job, they're going to fire you. So you can't stand up for yourself. You are being taken advantage of. Get yourself a better job. Okay. Moni, I'm going to give you a card for your spiritual awakening. It's okay, Moni, but please don't use it again. Can't believe you'd use my real name. I regret ever telling you, and I won't be telling you anything ever again that's a secret. Because you can't keep it, Moni. And that's one of your big problems. You accidentally spill secrets, I can tell. I have to be very careful what I tell you. You need to step out of your comfort zone. You get up in the morning, you get ready for work, you go to work, you come home, you play with your cat, you go to bed, you get up for work, and you repeat it all again. And you do that every day. Get out of your comfort zone and do something different, Moni. Okay, Moni, we're going to switch to the 3-card reading side. You're in there and you've already subscribed, so thank you so much. Let's move over there now. So first of all, Moni, we're going to have a look at your question. You want a general read? So we might do you, your current path and potential. New current path and potential. Okay. Okay, Moni. Now, this is the fun thing about the 3-card read show. So, I'm going to post a link right now, Moni. If you want to come in and actually chat to me live, click on this link and come into my studio. You don't have to download anything, and basically it's just going to open up on your browser, and it's going to ask to use your camera and microphone, and then you can talk to me live. Okay, so I'm going to get your cards. Hang on, that's them potential. Hang on, let me change that. New current path potential. Hi, Moni. Welcome in. Just give me a second. I'll turn you on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're a bit loud. Hang on. I'll just turn you down.
Mm. I'm really sorry about that.
That's all right. Just please don't do it again.
I won't.
Okay, darling.
I've been a bit scatterbrained.
Yes, I know. Just let me turn that music down a little bit.
Oh, I don't mind if the music's on. It's actually nice.
Yeah, I just turn it down a bit so I can hear you. All right.
Mm.
That should be about the right level. All right, we're going to do a 3-card reading for you. You, current path, and potential. And that should give you your general read. So that's the first card, which is you. That's the second card, which is current path. And the third card you can't quite see, which is potential. All right, let's see your energy. So this says you're going to get rewards for your labor. I feel like you think that, what? Okay, you've just left. So I'm just going to keep going with the reading. I think you feel like you're going to get a pat on the back or some kind of reward for doing a good job at work. And you're not, because that is your job, to do a good job. You're meant to do a good job, and you're not going to get anything extra for doing it. You need to do this good job every day. And if you don't keep up those high standards, you're going to get in trouble. Let me just let you back in again.
I disappeared.
Yeah, you might have bad internet.
Oh, what happened? Anyhow,
Bad.
something about being rewarded for my labor.
Darling, I'm going to turn off the sound. You don't have good enough internet to come and do this, and you're not listening.
Oh,
Because I just read a whole card, and you're not listening. You didn't hear one thing I said. You need to rewind the video and listen to the first card, darling. And I'm going to pop you out of the studio, and finish your reading because I'm losing the energy. Let's move into your current path. This says that you've got an ace of coins. You need to take a risk. You need to, for example, apply for a job that's better than this for more pay and take a risk at getting it. You are in an unstable situation, so I feel like your boss might have a grudge against you because you keep making mistakes, or you're doing a good enough job that she thinks. And you might need to take caution because you might be under review at work. You might actually get a written warning, or if you make another big mistake again, you might actually lose your job. You need to revise where you want to be and because you don't want to do this job forever, do you, Moni? We've got the Knight of Coins, the potential. It says you lack direction. You're feeling stuck. You're irresponsible. You're bored, but you don't do anything about it. You're unstable and you're impatient for things that are coming your way. You also don't finish off the things you start, and your creativity is stifled. So you need to clear these blockages. I want you to turn on the music and I want you to dance. Thank you, Moni. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Miss Bay. How you doing? Welcome in on Twitch. We're doing 3-card readings on Twitch. What we should do here is YouTube is no come in, and Twitch you can come in. Hi, Miss Bay, you're next. Are you there? Okay. So, Miss Bay, you there? What kind of a read do you want? Do you want to try and come in to the studio? Rainbow Butterfly, the queue is closed on the free 1-card read show. If you'd like to come across to the 3-card read show, Gaz and Far, you need to join the queue, and then I know that you want a reading. Join. Peru, you need to come over to the other channel. Oh, hang on. That's 1-card reads. Yep. See the link? Come over to 3-card reads. Okay, Moni. Will I be making the right decision to transfer to grocery? Okay. The pendulum says yes. Now, Moni, what you're doing actually when you change positions and learn a new task is you're learning new things that can help you for the future. So switching from bakery to grocery might be a good thing. I don't know what sort of things you do in grocery, but you know how to bake. You've already learnt that. You're pretty good at that. And now it's time to move on, learn something new. So you need to be a manager. You need to know all of these jobs. And I see you heading towards manager, but you need to go and start learning the jobs from the bottom. So this is a good idea. It says you'll be having victory, overcoming any obstacles, and you will have success. This is about being ambitious and having determination and self-discipline. And this is about hard work and focus. Yeah, but Moni, until you've done the stocking the shelves at night, you can't be the manager of that shift. Do you know what I mean? And I really see you being a shift manager. You just got to find your niche, what you're good at. And you'll be like one of those managers that they can go, oh, we've just had someone call in sick in the bakery. Moni, can you go over there? And you'll be like, yeah, I can do everything. I'm a jack of all trades. And I feel like your boss is going to have a negativity towards you because of what happened. Because the fact is she compared you to someone who's not a good worker. So she thinks you're not a good worker. It's going to be really hard to change your mind. No, but I see you as being a manager in something. I don't see you just being a worker. You're going to be a manager. You're only young. You're going to be in charge of people. All right, we have our one card. Sorry, I didn't put your name up on the screen, Bonnie. One card reads have closed for today. If you would like a reading, you need to pop over to 3 card reads. Oh, guys, no one's in. We might take this opportunity to play a tarot prediction song. What are we going to play? So this is a 3 card tarot love reading, and the choices are embrace, accept, or let go. Alright, that was a 3-card reading song. Hi Lima, how you doing? Do you want to get ready? The queue is closed, so don't worry about getting in the queue. And Lima, are you going to come across to my other channel and get a 3-card reading? I'll post the link. So Lima, you can have a 1-card reading, then we'll switch to 3-card reads if you come over. I'm good, Lima. I've been up since 4 o'clock and it's like 10 o'clock. So we're just finishing up now. They're both active at the moment. I'm running them both. So you've come in for a 1-card read? Yeah, they're both live. So 1-card read, and if you come in on the 3-card read channel, I'll switch over to this. So I'm doing it separately. At the moment, you've come in on the 3-card read channel. You're now. Okay, you're on the 3-card read channel. Okay, so do you want to get ready? Question. You can still have a 1-card reading as well. So you just need to ask your question, or let's choose a 3-card reading. It's too confusing when I'm getting people to ask a question. So they're your options. Lima, what do you want? I understand like number and what kind of 3-card reading you want. And it helps if you've got a question because I can, you can have a couple of minutes. Also, if you want to, you can come and be a live guest and talk to me in person on this channel. But you don't have to. We're going to play a quick ad so I can have a vape.
Luna, oh the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free water youth. You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are
All right. Gazenfar, I told you get on the queue. The only way you can ask a question is to get on the queue or I'll ignore you. Exclamation join. See exactly what Liam has done. Do that. Thanks, Lima. Lima, I'm just waiting for you to choose. I don't know why you joined. You just need to choose a 3-card read. I understand and like. What are you doing, Lima? I know it's confusing, but don't be confused. It's as simple as liking and understanding like normal. And instead of putting your question, you might write past, present, future reading. No, I can't, Gazanfar. I do not have a moderator. You talk to my computer with code or you get out. It's as easy as copying what Lima wrote. Exclamation join. If you can't work it out, it's a puzzle. And if you can't work it out, you fail. And that means you can't have a reading. Gazanfar, I've tried to help you, but you are ignoring me. Embrace, let go, and accept. Accept and let go. Okay, we're doing 3 cards. We're going to put Lima up on the screen. and the reading there. So we're going to get 3 cards now, Lima. Should Lima embrace the person? What's going to happen? What's the energy? Should Lima accept? So accept things as they are and try not to change things. And should Lima let go? Okay, Lima, should you embrace this person, you will have overcoming, you'll be overcoming sorrow. Um, you will have reconciliations with this person over and over again as you break up and get back together. This might mean that you might need to let go and do some healing and release something before you get into a relationship. You need to forgive the people from your past that hurt you, especially from your childhood. As you watch your parents grow up, you need to forgive your parents for the example that they set for you about um, about um, what how they live their married life. Um, this is saying that you're always going to be feeling hopeful and optimistic that something good is going to happen, but then it's going to keep failing, and you're going to actually feel a little hopeless towards the end. Um, it says that you need to do recovery from this relationship if you embrace it. If you accept things the way that they are and carry on and don't change things, it will end anyway. This is the final chapter, and this is a dead end relationship. There is going to be a breakdown or a breakup, and there might be divorce, backstabbing, ruin, hitting rock bottom, and failure. I'm Independent. Welcome into the One Card channel. You're a member, so you get a reading even though it's closed. The other thing, if you let go and move on, I've got the Lovers card in Union. I feel like you will find your Mr. Right, your forever person, your happily ever after. You will have a connection and a relationship with them, and you will be with someone who is in alignment with you. They will be more open and tell you how they're feeling, so you won't have to guess. And there will be romance and harmony in your life. This person will give you choices instead of making you choose what they want. And this person will love you deeply and honestly. Thank you, Lima. That was your 3 card reading. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lima, now we're separately going to do your 1 card read. And for your 1 card read, let me just switch. So, Lima, you're a member on my 1 card channel. So, Amanda Panda, you get to do this as well. You're now going to get your 1 card reading for the day. So this is Heart's Hidden Secret. It's a new deck of love cards that we've got. And intuition. Follow your heart song. You will know your person because you will literally have telepathy with them. You'll know what they're thinking when they're thinking it. There will be no guessing. Um, and you need to trust your inner knowing, especially when it's telling you that this might not be the person for you. You wanted angel guidance, so I'm going to give you an angel oracle to finish you off. And these are new cards called Angel of the Day. And I'm not very good at saying their names. You got Lelahel. It says someone who longs for you will be in your thoughts. You will always also be in theirs. So your person is thinking about you, and you are definitely thinking about your person today. Thank you, Lima. That was your 3 card reading and your 1 card reading. Don't forget to look for my lives. I run a live on the 3 card show before the 1 card show, but I'm running it together at the moment at the end of the 1 card show so I can get more viewers. Because I literally sit in the 3 card reading show and have no one. Amanda Panda, tell me what you thought. Can I have some feedback? Did it resonate? Did you like it? Do you like the 1 card read or the 3 card read better? Or do you like them both? So Amanda Panda, darling, you don't need to join the queue. You're a member. Can you get ready for the 1 card read show? And then I'll take you to the 3 card read and I'll take you through it. Lima, I've got a song I did yesterday that is stay, leave, or whatever reading you just did. And it's a song. And it basically says the same thing as your reading. So if you like the song, it's for you. So I'll tag you in the title of the song when I release it. Hi, Amanda Panda. Do you want to get ready, darling? Get ready like usual, and then we'll worry about the other side. Gazin Farm, you are still ignoring me. I don't care if you don't speak English. I'm kicking you out because that is why I have the rules. You do not speak English well enough for us to communicate, and I will not waste my time communicating with you because you do not understand me. Goodbye. No, Lima, but you can pay on my 1 card channel and get a 3 card reading and skip the queue. So if you just go over to my 1 card channel, pay I've got a video in my playlist called 1 card you meant. I should. I monetize this. Let me just check. Monetizing is on. Oh, okay. So, Lima, what's going on is you're in the 3 card reading. That's why you can't donate. You have to go to the 1 card readings to donate. There is a video in the playlist and it's called Donate Here. You see it, it's the playlist is called Donate Here, and you just pay a payment on that Donate Here video on my 1 card reading, and that donates for the 3 card readings. Okay? That's the way I had to set it up. So there's actually a video in the one, and you can see it in my videos in the 3 card reading show as well. So just go to my videos in the playlist, and there's a Donate Here video. That's where you donate. If you want to try it and see if it works and make sure it does work for me, I would appreciate that. Amanda Panda. Amanda Panda, I want you to get ready for the 1 card read show. Can you... Amanda Panda, this is frustrating as hell. You're a member. You've had a reading before. Please type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me. You know that I am giving advice, and you are the one that makes the decisions. Please type your like number, and your question to get your one card reading. Amanda Panda, you know this procedure. Why am I doing this? You're not ready. Type the words I understand, your like number, and your question to be ready. I'm asking you specifically to do something and you're ignoring me. Or you're not able to do it for some reason. You might say there's computer glitches or delays, but I've given you plenty of time to get ready. Hi Candy, how you going? The free reads are closed on the YouTube one card read channel. You need to come across to the 3 card read channel. I'll send the link now. Thank you, Amanda Panda. I will run you through the 3 card channel in a second. We're not there yet. We're at 1 card. Look at the screen. We've got 1 card reads up on the screen. We're in the 1 card read section. We've got apples. Apples is the 1 card read section. Is your current relationship a good one? Let's have the energy of Amanda Panda's current relationship. Sorry, Amanda Panda, it's a little bit frustrating when people aren't listening and they're not paying attention to what I'm asking them to do. Because it's not that they're not able to do it, it's they're not paying attention. Or they're not able to understand me. Is your current relationship a good one? No. There are broken dreams here, and I feel like this person might be a little bit manipulative. They might try to get things to go their way all the time. I just sent it. It says Apple Luna 1 card reads with a link above Amanda Panda's I Understand. How about there's inner child wounds here, and this person might be a little bit obsessed with you. They might be concealing events or situations that happened in their past because they don't want you to think they're a bad person. And there are creative blocks in this relationship. It's all right, Amanda Panda. Like I said, it's just going to be frustrating while I get everyone through the procedures. Amanda Panda, let's get a heart hidden secrets for your oracle. Thanks, Candy. I see you over there. Thanks for subscribing. Exclamation join the queue. And wait for your turn. I'll be with you in a second. When you join the queue, I know that you want a reading. Okay, Amanda Panda. This relationship will get some clarity, some truth is going to come out, and you're going to work out someone's intentions. And they're finally going to be honest with you about how they feel. Okay, thank you, darling. That was your 1 card reading. Right now, we're going to switch to the 3 card reading show. So, Candy, you're going to get your reading over here. Candy, just watch what we're doing because we're going to do the same thing with you in a minute. So, Amanda Panda I understood, she already liked, but I'd like her to, I understand and like over here as well. So, Amanda Panda, can you switch? Oh no, we might just put your question up from the other readings. That's what we'll do. So your current relationship, is it a good one? So we might do you, them, and relationship for you. It's all right. I worked it out. I'm still working out how to do things, Amanda Panda. So just bear with me. Alright, so let's get 3 cards for you. This is your 3 card reading, Amanda Panda. Just remember, you need to come in on the 3 card channel. You're actually on the 1 card channel right now to get your 3 card reading in future, Amanda Panda. I just don't want to confuse you anymore. That's enough for today. And let's get a card for the relationship energy. Okay, so let's see your energy. You've got Emperor energy. You're putting out divine masculine energy, so you might be being too aggressive or overbearing when you're dealing with this person, and might be actually putting them off a little bit. Um, this is You're being too action orientated. You're trying to get it done too fast. Um, I don't know if you're being protective of this person or yourself with your actions, but I want you to know you are very powerful, and what you're doing is affecting the person in a big way. I see that you're looking for stability. And even though you're the divine masculine, I feel like you're looking for a leader, but you're actually sabotaging yourself by being the leader. So you need to just relax and let someone else be the leader if you want a leader, or you need to be the one to lead and admit that you want to lead. Because I feel like you're trying to lead like a puppet master, like be in charge, but have someone else take the blame and make the the decisions that don't matter. Um, and this card shows you might have to do some father healing. You might not have had a good relationship with your dad, or you might have had a great one, and you need to explore your past lives with your father. So let's see the energy of them. Let's see their energy. Vernal Equinox. This is one of the bonus cards. Dark to light. I feel like this person goes from dark to light. Like 1 minute they might be affectionate, and the next minute they're very cold. Um, Something is going to happen in the next few days. I'm not sure. Um, and it might be time to act on something you've been wanting to happen. Um, this card says fresh start. And it's an awakening card. So Amanda Panda, I want you to think about going through the awakening. If you don't know what the awakening is, it's a spiritual awakening. You basically become a better person, make yourself whole, and open your third eye and turn on your superpowers. Now, I don't know how far you want to go along that line, but even if you just do the self love and making yourself feel better, it's going to be a step forward. Now, the energy of the relationship. Good to see I'm resonating. Thanks for the feedback while I'm doing the read. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Lima. Is this donation for 3 card readings? I can do work your light card in the that looks like a 1 card, and I'll do the message of the ancestors in a 3 card. All right. So Mandapanda, let's finish with you. There is temperance for this relationship. Um, there's a lack of perspective. I feel like the things that you expect to get out of this relationship just aren't possible. You might expect long-term situation that turns into marriage and children and happily ever after and growing old together. But I just don't think that's on the cards for this. And there's an excess here. So I feel like, look, the more money that comes into the household, the more money you're going to spend. And I feel like you'll always be searching for money. And I feel like the people in the relationship might Oh, one card reads. Okay. Might feel like, I don't know. There's a self-indulgence. And there's going to be antagonism where, look, I feel like you're both going to be bored. And I feel like when you get bored, you might argue and fight because you pick on each other. And I feel like other person's bad habits would be amplified. And there's an imbalance in this relationship. Now, I want to know what you've got coming for your future, because I don't want to just leave you with this is not a good relationship, Amanda Panda. So let's just get one more card. Okay, let's get another card. And if Amanda Panda tries to go through the awakening in some way, shape, or form, even if it's not the full way. Okay, so at the card I got, what can you expect for your love life? Now, if you don't go through the awakening, if you don't try to get better and do this thing that I'm asking, we've got pain. You're going to continue in the same negative patterns and you're going to keep going the same. Because Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. This says you're going to be apprehensive. It says you're going to be afraid and you're going to be cautious of getting your heart broken all the time by people that honestly probably don't even matter. If you go through the awakening, you will get perspective on your life and where you need to be. You will be better off in happiness and you will have a clear headspace. I literally feel like I'm meditating all the time and the only things that pop into my head are great ideas. Thank you, Amanda Panda. That was your 3-card reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Hi, we've got 3 donations coming in. Candy, you're going to be after Lima. I've just got 3 1-card readings here. Just give me a second and then I'll go through how to get ready. So we're finished there. We're going to pop back over to the 1-card reading show. So 1-card reading show has apples in the background all the time, Lima. And it has the little apple 1-card reads there. And it's always going to do that. Thank you for liking and understanding. Let me just put that on the screen for a second. So thanks for liking and understanding. Let's do your first 1-card read. We're going to do a work your light, and for your oracle, we're going to do an ask your soul a message card. Ask your soul message card. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing, to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on a vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish, or take a long bath. So, Lima, what does your soul want to tell you? You need to take more chances and more risks. Think outside that box and try things that are different. If you think that there's only one way of doing things, you're totally wrong. It's just a suggested way of doing things. You could try something totally different. You might fail, but guess what? You might succeed too. Thank you, Lima. That was your first one card read. Let's move on to your next donation read. Next card we've got is Ancestors. Now, usually I get the Ancestors message from the Aboriginal deck. So what am I going to do today? Okay. So for this reading, we're going to pull out the Angels and Ancestors cards. And we're going to pair that up with messages from the universe. You tend to get that card taking more risks. Yeah, everyone needs to take more risks. They're all stuck in a rut. Everyone thinks life is like a kid's ride that just goes around really slowly. And it's not supposed to go up or down or turn or anything like that. And if it does, they get really upset. Life is actually like a roller coaster. You never know when you're going to be upside down. We've got great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. You know, I never learnt so much or such true things until I went through the awakening and tested them myself. The message of this card is know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining great awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. And right now we are going to get you a message from the universe. So isn't that weird that that card said that? Not a coincidence, Lima. Here's your message from the universe. Pay very close attention. You like my choice in decks? Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I have over 100 decks. They're pretty good, a lot of them. And we've got choice. It's the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life at a given time. You can change the direction of your life. You are the only one choice away. So I'll give you the example. If I wake up in this morning, I I can have breakfast and I go to the fridge, I want cereal. There's no milk. I have a choice whether to go to the shops, get out into the world and be amongst the people, or have toast and stay home. If I get out into the world, I might meet someone. And you never know, I could end up happily ever after. But that will never happen if I stay home and have toast. Always choose the option where you're going outside your house. Always choose the option where you're putting your phone down and talking to real people. Let's move on to your next donation read. You would like the Aboriginal deck. Now, I usually give my ancestral wisdom off that. This one. Hey, Spidercast, how you going? I'll be with you in a second. I've just got a couple of people in front of me, Candy and Queen. If you just want to join the queue and wait. Oh, you did join. Okay. Okay. So these are double-ended cards. And at the top we got reckless, but you got timid. Beneath the exterior of both reckless and timid souls lay brave people who can be easily misunderstood. Look below the surface and find the real person and take time to learn their story. Timid is not about powerlessness. It simply means having a more gentle approach to embarking on one's journey. People mistake your shyness as a lack of power and determination. Yet for you, this could not be further from the truth. Ignore the naysayers as they are caught up in their own fears, which have nothing to do with you. There is no need to hesitate before making this decision, as you have already made it, and it is an absolute right decision for you. Okay, and to finish you off here, I am going to get you in a sunshine card. They're brand new. You're the first one to use them. Well, second one. I did a collective read. Concentrate. Says I focus on what's inside me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light and hope. When you start feeling those negative feelings, when you start thinking a situation is going to fail and you start talking about the negativities of it, I want you to think about the opportunities if it does fail instead of thinking about, well, usually we don't even think, what are we going to do if it fails? What we usually do is go, oh my God, it's going to fail. And then we shut down. So try to just think, what am I going to do if it does fail? What opportunities do I have open to me that I can use next? Nothing really fails, Lima. It's like energy. So if one thing fails, the energy goes somewhere else. The energy never goes, never disappears. It just transforms into something else. You've got to just learn how to control the energy. Thank you, Lima. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Candy, you're up next. Do you want to get ready? Candy, have you been in here before? Oh, you like that? Lima, did you enjoy it? Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate you, darling. And look out today because the song might have your name in it. Or the next song they make with names in it. Yeah, you look out. um, okay, so Candy, thanks for getting ready for me. That's great. The only other thing we need to do, because we're gonna Candy, where are you? Yeah, you did it right. Okay, so you're in the right one. So we're gonna switch over here. Um, the only other thing you need to do is we need to work out what kind of 3 card spread you want. Hang on, I can't hear the music in the background. What's going on with the music? Let's get some music. Get some tunes. Let's ring the bell. Yes, you're right. Let's get the whole 3 card. Let's make this crucial life. You then relationship. You then relationship. Yeah. the energy of that? What's that? You can't hear me very well, so just let me know. Can you hear me better now? I just have it started because I've got clean and clean both. So energy of the relationship. So let's start with the truth word. Attention red flags. Person is putting up red flags in the cards. Um, it says stop, don't cross. You need to go within and how you just think about it. If you see any red flags, you need to take this person out and bring them amongst other people. Like especially see what they're like waiters and valet and homeless people and check out people. Is he nice to them? Is he rude to them? This says you need to consider your options. Is that better? I picked it up off the floor, it fell off. So let me just say, you need to pay attention to any red flag that you have. Um, this is a clear warning card. This person's energy, though not negative, it's just the wrong energy for you. Um, they're perfectly fine, nice person, but their energy is wrong for you, darling, Candy. So let's have a look at the current path. So what's next between Christmas? It's just family legacy. Buying a house, security, privileges, the image of, and it says image. So I'm saying you're going to put on a brave face to have the image of a happy family. You're going to buy a house and get into debt and have domestic duties on top of your work. I feel like you're going to be getting in a relationship. This is about a family legacy, so I feel like you might have children with this person. I feel like feel that they're not they're not meant to be with this person. They're meant to be in your life, yes, but I started again, Tony. You're meant to be in their life, but I don't feel like you're meant to be their person. So let's have a look at the relationship. You got King of Wands. This has got unpredictable energy. This, this connection lacks energy or experience. You need to date other people and have sex with other people in order to get better at sex so that you know what you like when you're with the person. This one is going to be a clumsy experience where one person thinks they know how to please a woman and the other person thinks they don't. Um, and this person is going to be controlling and tyrannical, um, and ruthless when you make mistakes, and quite boorish after a couple of years when they start taking you for granted. So yes, I think you're going to get married, but I think it's going to turn into putting on a brave face every day. I really feel like there's someone else, so I'm going to get you a hearts, hidden secret cards. Can Queen get ready, please? Queen there. So I feel like you need to have a different perspective about, well, your love life. I think you'll be better off and happier and have a clear headspace if you do think about, um, have a different perspective. Think about your love life from a different perspective. Oh, yes, I think you have married, but I think you'll get stuck in a rut with this person after a few years and they would take you for granted. And although you'll be putting on a brave face, you will be unhappy, but you'll stay. Sorry, Candy, that's just what I'm picking up with the card. You have been warned. You will get as you wish. Just try to communicate with your person, and because I feel like at some stage they're going to stop listening. Hi, Queen. How you going? Thanks for liking and understanding. Do you want to get ready by choosing a three-card reading and telling me the question you're asking? That's your read for today. Thank you, Candy. Um, Please come back tomorrow and ask another question. You get one free reading a day, one question a day per channel, and the one card reading channel is closed at this moment. Queen, Queen, solution read, problem cause solution. No problem. Thank you for posting your questions so I've got some reference. Keep going to the cane that is 14th being raised. So let's see the problems that you might be having. Let's get a card for the cause of the problem. And let's get a card for the solution to the problem. And darling, you got two cards for the solution. Okay, let's start off with the problem. With the problem, we get the Chariot in reverse. It says that there might be obstacles blocking you. Um, you might be being too forceful. Like you might want something to happen quite fast, and like things take time. There's procedures, quite that people have to go through, and that takes certain periods of time. So I feel like you're powerless to do anything. at the moment except wait. Um, and you might be facing some opposition with the rating. Like, for example, if you're being rated like in a 5-star situation, you might be rated at 3 stars because certain things need to be done before you can be rated as a 5-star. For example. And you won't actually know what these things are until they rate you. Um, so you won't know what to pick. Let's see what the cause of these obstacles are. There's the rule. Look, you're just starting out. You could have made a mistake on the paperwork, or you could have made a mistake with something, or someone else could have made a mistake because, like, we're all human, we make mistakes. And it could be just the wording of something that's wrong, or it could be that they've actually lost the paperwork, or it could be that someone's on holidays and there's a bit of a delay, or it could be there is a problem with it. You're being idealistic to think that for an increase in financial benefit, if the potential is there that you're going to get this increase. Um, I still think there's something wrong with the wording on your application. Like, I'll give you an example. Instead of saying, I need the money because I'm broke, you have to actually say, I'm in financial hardship and I need help. For example, always when you need money or increases in financials, always use the term, I am in financial hardship. Okay, let's see what we've got for the solution. Okay, look, this says you're going to just have to wait for approval. 2 of Cups, it says seeking approval. You just need to wait for the approval process to happen. It can take months sometimes, but they usually back pay you from when you apply. So just keep that in mind and check out if that's the case where you what you're talking about. The other thing that would be a solution, timing 1 to 2 weeks. It's just about being patient. It is making progress. And it's probably in the final steps right now. It's just got to be patient, my darling. I thank you, Queen. That was your reading today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Spartacus, are you still there? Okay, it works a little bit different where you are. See, here with disability, what we do is you have to have a certain amount of points because it's good to know the system, Queen. So there is a certain amount of points. If you have one illness, you don't have enough points. You have to have 2 separate illnesses to get disability, and they both need to be assessed at a certain number of points before they will approve you. You get what I mean? So find out what your system is looking for and provide what it needs. I got someone on disability without any paperwork in Australia because I know how to do it. Oh, you were asking the outcome. Sorry, my darling, let me just. What will be the out? Well, I actually thought, like, you should have gotten from that. The outcome is there are going to be delays. I think they're going to give it to you, But there's going to be delays. So let me see. It's a yes card. Yeah, you're going to get it. Just straight out yes. But you might have to go to a meeting or an interview. It's all right. We're ending the show after Spartacus. Let me just check. Let me unplug it, plug it back in. Is that better, Spartacus? If it's not, I can switch microphones. I've got another one to try. Sorry about that, Queen. Spartacus, I don't know what's going on. I've just changed a whole heap of things with the channel, so it might be the program just struggling. I'm going to separate the reading session so it's not all together, so it doesn't have so much to struggle with. So that's an eventual. At first, I've got to build up people in the 3-card read channel. Do you want to get ready, darling? You know how to get ready. I understand. Like and subscribe. Sorry, I'm used to doing songs now. Thanks for understanding, darling. What kind of a read do you want? Do you want to choose? Let's go and have a look. It's Spartacus understand. What kind of a read? Which one? Just a week ahead. Let's see problem, cause, and solution. Let's see if you've got any problems. What do you think of that? Or past, present, future. Problem, cause, solution. That way, if you've got any problems, we'll pick them up. Or we can do what else? Past, present, future. Which one do you want to do? Problem, cause, solution, or past, present, future? Or present, potential, and future. Past, present, future. Thanks, Spartacus. Alright, let's get your cards. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Alright, we're going to close off the queue now. Close up. Welcome in, Sam. You had an interesting read this morning. Okay, this is the past card. And this one is the present card. This is the future. The past. So the past has had a lot of shifting energy, and there's been a lot of change, a lot of ups and downs, and you've been able to adapt and manage, but just manage, not excel. Um, I feel like you need to conquer this self doubt that you have and understand that you deserve the best in life and that the best in life should come to you. Um, you need to embrace change and stop getting stuck in that rut. You need to do things differently and shake things up. You need to make amends with any problems that you've had or people that you're disagreeing with. And this card says you need to be ready for any unexpected change, because in the past you haven't been ready for it. This says that you're going to get surprises, or that surprises came to you in your past that might not have been pleasant, which you had to deal with. The present energy for you, what's going to be happening in the next week or so? It's not remembering the past. You might be reminiscing about the past, remembering past people and trying to get in touch with them, or they might be trying to get in touch with you, or someone from your childhood may come in, or someone from your family may come to visit. This says that you are revisiting the past, and I think if you don't revisit an actual place from your past, you might even just dream about your past. Someone is definitely returning from the past, maybe even a spirit guide or someone who has passed over. This card says you might be feeling nostalgic this week. And let's see what we've got for the future, Spartacus. Spartacus, we've got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands says, in the future you're going to be swept off your feet. Someone who is going to be a shameless flirt and very over the top romantically, very adventurous and rebellious and energetic and super confident, is going to be an absolute charmer and charm the pants off you. It's going to bring excitement into your life, and this person is very romantic, heroic. They might even be a knight in shining armor or a knight on white horse, and they may want you to travel with them. This person is very sexy. Thank you, Spartacus. That's what you've got coming for you. And that's what your week involves. Just honestly, a lot of thinking about the past. My suggestion is try to live in the present and not think about the past too much. Try not to think about what you lost or what you need. Try to think about what you have. Thank you, Spartacus. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow to another free daily read. We've got DM up next on the 3-card read show. Oh, I should just put a Twitch code thing in. Oh, that'll work. Hi, CM. Oh, darling, sweetheart, because your read was so interesting this morning, you're in the 3-card section. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit different. You can't just have a normal question here. Okay. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to get a confession card. 3 of them. This is the 3-card read. View them up. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, it was a hilarious read this morning. You get the best reads from me. The most outrageous, anyway. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get them all from the no communication message. First, I don't know how this is exactly going to work. Let me put you on the screen. Let's get a thought from your head. And you got, unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. And that's a thought from your head. Let's get a thought from their head. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. And that's what his training is about, with his job and bettering himself, getting promotions and training to get a more pay or more responsibilities. And what's the energy from a confession from both of you together? Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities and I don't have time or energy for a relationship. And God, you know he's training. You know he's not thinking about love. And I love that you're giving him time to go and do that instead of being involved and taking his attention away from what's important. You really respect and like this person, CM. Um, you're a lovely person. Thank you, CM. That was your 3 card reading. Well, that was the end of our show for today. We've got more 3 card reads and more 1 card reads coming up. The 1 card read show will be on this afternoon, like usual, but you won't see the 3 card read show until tomorrow again. And don't forget to subscribe so you know when I'm live. Subscribe to both my channels, Trinitytarotlive and 3 card read. Alright guys, that's it for us. We'll see you later.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest. But don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yeah. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you see, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to...
Money, darling. I'm playing the end. And don't ask just yet, Money. Don't ask right away. She'll think it's because you got in trouble and you can't handle it. So don't ask today. How will the manager respond when I ask about the transfer? She will agree. She will say yes to the transfer. It says success. And she will get mental clarity about maybe bakery just isn't for you. Maybe you're good at it, but it's not that you want to be a baker for the rest of your life and you want to make it your career. I feel like it will open the doors to communication, and I do want you to say sorry to her and tell her you will not give her an excuse. Just say, I'm very sorry, I made a mistake. I'll try not to let it happen again, and just own it. I think if you don't leave, she'll force you to leave. So I think it's a good thing, Moni. I'm going to get you a thought from her head from the Hermit deck. So, Moni, if you want to donate on the 3-card show, there's a video in the playlist called Donate Here, and you donate on that. So if you don't come into the 1-card read show and donate, I've got a special video. Okay, I have to change this. She's thinking about you. So I want you to go to work, be happy, do your job, and just put your head down. Don't talk to anyone, just do your job. Yeah, but don't do it right now. Now's not good timing to ask because you've just had this upset with her. So, first of all, you have to be in the right channel. So you're in the 1-card channel right now. You have to be in the 3-card channel, or you can go to the playlist in the 1-card channel or the playlist in the 3-card channel. It's the same on both channels. There is a playlist called Donate Here, and it has a video and it says Donate Here, and you watch the video and it tells you how to do a super on it. Yeah, in a week or 2 is fine. Let it just settle down. Once you've had an upset with someone, there's this energy in your relationship, and you've got to let it dissipate before you come at the person again. So I want you to give her a little bit of space. Apologize and then give her a little space. Yeah, but Mon, Mon, you have to go to the playlist in the 3-card read, and there's a donate video in the playlist. Anyway, Mon, please don't donate again. I'm running late, I'm tired, and I want to finish. So please do not donate again. I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon. We're going to play the end sequence again and say goodbye. I knew I didn't hand back the energy for a reason, so now I'm going to hand back the energy before I leave. I call upon the highest, I give your energy back to you, cleansed and recharged, and I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. Light and love.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1-card wonders, 3-card mysteries reveal the secrets that you see, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer. cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee, and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1-card wonders, 3-card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean. The coded cosmic truth behind the